Welcome to New Fragrance Review. Today we're going to try Eau De Céleri by Monsillage. So I got a bunch of little samples by Monsillage. I'm going to try them all. Today we're going to start with Eau De Céleri. So they are all samples. There's nothing much to show except there's a little vial like that. And it's like the worst kind of samples, but I'm gonna have to live with it. Here is what the little sample looks like here. Like that. This is a fragrance company from Montreal. And inside there's a little text that is both in French and in English. In English it says, Monsillage is the freedom and elegance of a bird in flight, a poetic breeze that blows through life, the scented trail of a perfumed memory. What's written there is written in most simple. One has nothing, and at least one, I haven't looked, all of them have the note breakdown instead. So let's try to smell. Since it's one of those little fragrance like that in a bottle, how I'm gonna do it is with a little pipette like this. I'm gonna take some of it and put some drop on a tester stripe, and I put some fragrance everywhere in my hand, opening the little bottle. It's really not convenient at all. If you're working for Monsillage and watching this video, really I strongly suggest you find something else than those little bottle to put your sample, something with a spray. I mean, it's super cheap. You can have, it won't look as nice as this. I'm out of glass, but you can have stuff like on Amazon, and there's even company that, I don't know where you're getting your bottle, but same company where you're getting that, like this bottle with a real one, probably has spray bottle. It's way better spray bottle. Even when you want to try it there, you open it, it goes everywhere. I tried to put some on me, that little stick, it's not good. So please, if you're watching this and you're from Monsillage, or if you have another fragrance company, get spray bottle for your tester. Your client will be much more happy. So anyway, let's try to smell. It smells a lot like celery, but I wouldn't say only celery. I would say it smells like some plant. I don't know how to call that, but some plant that has a huge, I'm lacking a word here, but some big plant that might have something to do with celery, kind of herbal, like a weed. There's a little bit of celery also, but I would say it smells more like just plants. Yeah, like those weeds that grows in the grass or in your garden or something like that. There's a little bit of galbanum that help with the creation of that note. I don't know if there is celery, like real celery in the mix, or if it's in the core that create the smell of celery, but I would say there's probably a lot of leaf alcohol, and there's most likely gonna have either an aroma chemical that smells specifically galbanum, or galbanum, I don't know, essential oil or something. It smells summer. Like, I wouldn't say it smells grass a little bit, not quite, but this is what it smells like. Plants, green plants, maybe in some field. Best way I can describe this. On my skin, what I'm picking up, there's a lot of green notes. I'm saying that I'm picking up on paper. There's a lot of celery. I would say on my skin, the celery is much more dominant than it is on paper. There's also some galbanum that I'm picking up, and as it dries down, I'm picking up some coriander and also some grass. Projection of the fragrance is average, a little bubble around me, people are able to pick it up, and longevity is average 3 to 6 hours. For the complete note breakdown, there are no top, heart, and base notes. The fragrance is really linear. There's only notes, so the notes are green notes, celery, galbanum, vetiver, coriander, grass, and floral notes. And where I would see this fragrance, its aromatic side of like all those green notes makes me think it would be a good business fragrance in summer. It's really summery, the smell, and I think it will be a bit harder, a bit more bold during winter, though it will work. But as a business scent, it would be good. As a dating scent, I don't think it will be really good. It's not super seductive. It smells good, it smells really interesting, but it's not seductive or anything like that. in the summer-winter spectrum, I would say with the projection, it will fall from more like in the middle. It might project way more in summer, but it's not sweet or anything. It's really green and herbal, so it won't be too much in summer. In winter, it might work with the projection or anything, but for me, it's more of a summer scent, though it might be one of those scents that are really nice to wear in winter when you're kind of missing summer. It will bring back memories of when it's hot. But as a fragrance to wear like outside summer, winter, I would say it's more towards summer. It will be better in transitional season, but it will be really easy to wear it in summer. And as an everyday scent, I don't think it will be really a good everyday scent. It wouldn't be bad for the smell itself, even though it's not the type of fragrance that it's an everyday scent. It's really herbal. There's no touch of soap or other like aroma chemical that people are used to. It doesn't smell like the common fragrance that's just there to smell good. This is made to smell like grass and celery and plants, which is what it smells, and not musk, cashmere and ambroxan and stuff like that. It's not that type of fragrance. So though it would work for the smell, even though it's not that type of smell, the big drawback would be the fact that it doesn't last a whole day. I would say it's a good scent to wear in some special occasion, maybe. If you really love fragrance, it's a good scent. I haven't tried any of the other scent, but this one specifically is the kind of scent that you want to have in your collection when you want to have different kind of scent and like you want to enjoy the experience, the art behind it. This is what it's made for, not to be worn in an everyday kind of fragrance, even though you can wear it pretty much any occasion except maybe something that's dating. I would say it's more perfume that's made for people that enjoy the art of perfumery. Personally, I think it's really good, and who I would see wearing this is someone that work somehow in the field of not necessarily gardening, but taking care of land, of people, like a company that do cut the grass, for example, or a gardener also would be a good example. Those people that will do some renovation, but specifically in the land, like putting stone, like a little stone path in your backyard, for example, or things like that. This is who I would see wearing this fragrance, because for me, it really reminds me of summer, of the outside, but more like not necessarily nature, but outside, kind of in a backyard kind of smell. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If it's the case, well, like and share. If you tried this fragrance, Eau De Céleri by Monsillage, tell me what you think about it. Also, if you tried other fragrance by the brand, tell me what you think about it. And I'm gonna try all those little fragrance. I'm pretty sure I got all their collection. But if there's one fragrance you want me to review first, write it in the comment. I think it's the last time I'm gonna say this because I'm probably gonna have a lot of fragrance reviewed by then. But if there's any fragrance you want to know more about faster, write it in the comment, and that will be put faster in the list of stuff that I review. So thanks for watching, and see you soon.